This is all presented by Stone Academy. Rumors that Idris Elba may become the next James Bond have begun to kind of spring up a little bit here.
He sent a weird tweet, like a weird message.
Yeah.
Ready? It said,
my name's Elba, Idris Elba.
Just like that. I'm glad you did that.
But then he responded and he said, you know, don't believe the hype. So, I don't know. People aren't quite sure what to expect. A lot of people are big Idris fans. I know.
What else has he done?
He's done a lot. I mean, besides being a handsome fella.
Oh, The Wire.
The
Our
Wire
producer said he was on The Wire from HBO. Okay.
Our producer Joyce just keeps saying, "Oh boy, he is a hottie," right in our ear. She just keeps repeating it. So, thanks for that. She's never said that to me though on the show. I'm a little.
Maybe you're not her type.
Right, maybe.
I don't know.
Sorry, Joyce. I love you.
All right. So now to that surprising way that you could find your next job. Get this. People are using dating apps to find employment.
Would that be like catfishing? Like you go in there thinking you're going to get a date and then...
And you get a job instead? Maybe it's even better.
Bad. Yeah, you could cash in on that. So this guy named Phil, a freelance photographer, actually nabbed about 10 job referrals through dates that he found on Tinder and Bumble and even a wedding gig where he ended up making $10,000. His rate must be kind of high there. But now some dating apps are capitalizing on users actually looking for job connections. Bumble created a new vertical for networking called Bumble Biz, attracting celebrities like Kris Jenner, one of Teresa's mentors, I think, in life.
Oh, yeah, the
and
momager.
Also, the team behind Tinder created Ripple, an app that lets you swipe left or right for potential mentors.
Wow, that's pretty interesting that he's going to start using the app, he said. Pretty creative, though. I mean, I guess you're kind of making a first impression one way or another, and maybe you find a job match instead of a love match.
If your husband walks by and he sees you on...
It's just for a job.
Honey, it's just...
But I don't need a job.
Right. You are good.
Anywho, let's move on. A New Jersey couple's wedding day didn't go exactly as planned. The wedding party got stranded in floodwaters on Saturday after some heavy storms blew by.
Yeah, and the bride as well, as you'll see here. The police had to rescue the wedding party here. They were actually inside of the limo, and they came out through the top of the vehicle.
That's got to be good luck, right? When it rains on your wedding?
Right.
What about flooding on your wedding?
When it rains, it pours, apparently. So everybody was all right. I can't imagine, how do you rebound from that, like going to the reception? It's got to be tough.
I wonder if her dress got ruined or anything like that. I don't know. You make the best of it. It's your wedding day.
That's a shame. Maybe have another one, you know. Maybe they'll give them another free wedding or something after that. But then something else kind of wild happened here. This is like something out of a children's storybook. And there's more flooding, but this one involves unicorns. Yes, floating on the water here. So This
was in Minnesota. A group of women were on the float when things kind of got out of hand there. And you could see the deputy throwing a rope to the stranded women, pulling them to shore. There you have it. Happy ending. Everybody made it.
It's your breaking news for the day. Everyone pulled safely. That looks like a little bachelorette party, maybe before the wedding.
Got out of hand.
Lots of craziness going on there. All right, turns out putting up holiday decorations earlier makes people a bit happier. This just annoys me.
Why? I think this is a fantastic story. According to a new study, people who put up the decorations super early appear happier, friendlier, more excited about the events happening.
More obnoxious, maybe?
No, this reminds many people of their childhood during the holidays. So in short, don't force yourself to restrain your Christmas cheer until the Sunday after Thanksgiving. Start earlier. Why not? I mean, probably not in September or October.
What's today's date? August the 12th or 13th?
We're talking Christmas decorations.
Why are we talking about Christmas?
Because we're giving everyone permission at home to put them up earlier.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you so choose.
If you're into Hallmark movies and early Christmas, put them up today on August. See, our producer Joyce is yelling at me again. She says, I am Ryan, stop talking.
I think it's fun.
All right. Well,
maybe the day after Thanksgiving.
Let's go decorate at your house over the weekend, I guess. It is time